Cold temps and some of that white stuff. No such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right to the air is Jackson. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early 2nd down and long. A short throw caught by Andrews. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. You talk about this Miami defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on, because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. But how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Jackson will throw again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And it's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A play fake, and it's Darnold out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. The Dolphins hit 9-3 here on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Now it's Darnold. Over the middle to Smith. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here we go now on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Darnold now to throw. His pass caught at the 4. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week. And you can't do it all on one throw.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 1st and goal at the 1. Back to throw, Darnold. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it,
and he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Jonathan Taylor with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. To throw is Jackson. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. That's caught. It's Flowers. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Oh, boy, Derrick Henry shaken up after that last play and in some discomfort down there. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
On 3rd and short to give to the tight end. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Dolphins will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics said, go for it. Didn't work out.
He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw is Darnold. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Here's Darnold. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got it at the 15. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. In motion left, Bateman. Now it's Jackson. Rolling to his left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Throwing is Jackson. A quick throw there is incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Now they'll go with a reverse. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Running left, Achane. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Option handoff now to Achane. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Darnold. Escaping the pressure right.
And Darnold going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready. And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. From the gun, Bigsby. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st. Here's a give to Bigsby. To the 27-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
A short throw caught by Andrews. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Ravens on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Jackson from the shotgun. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. In motion left, Flowers. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. Down inside the 10. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Jackson will keep it. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to revert. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Ryan Brzee, the man to bring him down.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle, Achane. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Here's 2nd and 3. Darnold. They'll roll him out right. And Darnold going to slide to the ground here, but not before he does pick up the first down. Back to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Darnold. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Sam Darnold, from 17 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll get this to Flowers, left side. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff to Bigsby. Pretty nice aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Another run by Bigsby. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14. On the carry, Bigsby. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Steps away to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. This defense making some plays right now, aren't they?
And they look like a group that really locked in before this series started. Read their scouting reports, got back to reading their keys, and playing with excellent leverage up front.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Flowers. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Well, the defense circling now, 4th down and 7. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now.
Dolphins 14.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.